Hello.
How are we doing, folks? How are we?
Welcome to the podcast. This is the after show.
Have I shrunk in the last?
You have, yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. When you look at this, if you're looking at this on the camera, the old
ever since we started using
interweb way of doing it, you can see
ever since we started using Magical Mike's equipment,
his new stand, like it's weird because I'm looking at Jim, and if anything, you're a bit taller. But you look at the camera and you look like you look like little Jim.
Do you know what it is?
You look like a mini version of the real you.
It's like I look like mini me, do I?
You're mini Jim. Yeah, you're like a mini Jim.
It's obviously it's because of it's a camera trick. That's what it
is. It's definitely. You just can't figure it out.
The camera doesn't lie.
But look, even my computer looks taller than yours. That's not. Like, look at that. Yours is taller.
Yeah.
Why is it? Magic King. Why is it Magic King?
I do realise that for anybody who's actually listening to this, that at this stage they're going, Jesus lads, I don't know what you're talking about.
Gee, what
I can't see a screen.
Will you get on with it, for the love of Jesus?
To be honest with you, that was the best bit of the podcast. It doesn't get any better than that.
So there you go. So happy very much with the after show and all.
Yeah.
I've just been chatting to a friend of mine who came into some money there.
That's amazing.
And I'm raging it wasn't me. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, grand, okay. They had to go through the unfortunate event of a death in the family. I think I could live with that. That's all I'm saying.
How close was the death?
No, they were very close.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So I'm being a bit of a Bonolix. But you know what I mean? It's still though. It was a sizable sum. An inheritance is a silver lining. I don't care what anyone says. Would you give it all back to have the person back? Yes. Would you? But is there still a silver lining to it? Yes, there is. So,
yeah.
So she was, you know what I mean? The fella where he disappeared off the face of the earth there. So, you know,
well, thankfully he left his money behind.
But yeah, and quite a sum.
It is.
Now, not fortunes.
I mean, you know the way you get. You get excited when that thing happens that you put your hand into a pair of jeans you've just taken out of the press, you know, and it turns out you washed a $5 in them or something.
Or even better, there's a hole in your pocket and you get to tickle your ghoulie. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's a $5 or you fight 20 quid.
I forgot you were so easily pleased,
especially in public.
What? Look, a hole in my pocket.
Look at this shit. Look at the hole. Hey, look, Jim, I can pull my ghoulies out of my pocket.
But like this is when something's out of the blue like that.
I know.
No, hang on a second. I say out of the blue, right? Obviously, she attended this person's kind of, you know, I was going to say going away.
Well, it is. It's the best. Oh my God. I think you've just come up with the best ever description of a funeral ever. I'm going to a funeral tomorrow. Yeah. And that's what I'm going to do, just to make
going away party.
Deliberately to make people feel that I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to a going away party now, yeah. All right, what?
Where's he off to? Heaven.
Oh, he died. Yeah. We're having a party in their absence.
But anyway, I assumed, like, obviously she attended and all that, so she knew.
Absolutely, yeah.
She just didn't know that this thing was going to follow on from it.
No idea, no, not a clue. Wow. Yeah, no, not a clue, yeah. And like it wasn't like a father-mother relation.
Then it is out of the blue, like it's proper out of the blue.
And then I just got a message this morning from her. I just opened an envelope. I just opened an envelope, and you're not going to believe what I'm doing. It's that. I guess it's that bittersweet thing of like it's hard to enjoy it, but at the same time, a part is kind of going, oh my God, especially if you've got bills and you're shitting yourself a lot of the time. Because let's face it, all Irish people are shitting themselves. Yeah. Well, not all of us, right? There's a few people who are millionaires, whatever. But most Irish people are shitting themselves.
Okay.
You live in you know what I mean? We're all shitting ourselves. And we all shit ourselves to the degree that we shouldn't be shit. You know, like if you earn 100 grand, you could probably earn 150 grand a year in Ireland and still be shitting yourself.
Yeah. Like it's quite possible.
It's weird, you know. Yeah. So
people think like 100 grand. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it'd be amazing if you earned 100 grand or whatever. But you probably could, and still end up going. Fuck. How am I going to pay that?
What am I going to do? Them bleeding kids are sat there eating the dog needs his ferret tablets, and then there's
the dog needs his ferret tablets.
Oh Jesus! And I'm on medication for stress. That's €150 a week, and then there's the holidays that bastard at the top of me, that blind. Oh gee, and you think to yourself, you know, there's bills and schools and you know, everything adds up so quick, and then you start cancelling the wrong things. So instead of like, you know, that's what I do anyway. I cancel the wrong
life insurance. I don't need that.
Yeah, I start going, fuck the life insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm obviously not cancelling Netflix.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you what I'm doing now. I'm going for a couple of points. That's what I'm doing. I'm going for a couple of points. You know what I mean? You'd need something when that life insurance is gone to get you through. You know, God forbid you just cut the points. Points of that up the
I always think that's a brilliant thing in an Irish boozer is when, you know, you end up invariably, at some stage you're going to sit with somebody and going, I tell you now, I'm under serious pressure. I mean, I don't know where I'm at. Like, I seriously haven't got a pot to piss in, Jim, to be perfectly honest with you. 2 more points there, Jim.
Yeah.
And
we'll have another few, Jack.
Yeah,
we're having a good chat. Come on, we're out to the death now. We're out to the death.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's almost like there are certain things in Irish life you don't count.
No, they don't count.
They're sort of invisible.
No, it's the same. You know what I mean? It's like food.
I haven't got a penny in me pocket. This is fucking ridiculous. I'm going to the pub.
Yeah, give us a fucking toasty and a couple of points and throw a powers on it there. I'm gonna need that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for money. Obviously. Yeah, I'm going to fall about 100 quid short again this week. Yeah, Jim, you have another, will you? Don't leave me in this.
I'll actually stick a 6-pack in a brown paper bag there, will you, Jerry? I'll take it home.
Yeah. Fuck that. So I may as well get the Chinese now on the way home. It's a bit late.
Yeah, there are certain things that are invisible. It's like normal life's invisible. We have bills to pay, but normal life. Although I haven't said that, you're very good at doing the sort of at spotting the minutiae.
Well, I'm all right at
with the coffee and all like that.
Well, you see, but like that, it's probably the wrong thing to be giving.
But you know the way you work out. What did you work out? Do you think you'd save yourself $2,000?
Oh no, I didn't work it out. We were standing out there in work. We were you, me, and Mike.
All right. Was this another thing I wasn't listening to? Was it?
Probably, yeah. By the sounds of it, actually, yes, exactly. That's what it is. We were standing outside there, and Sean Ashmore, our boss, the big boss here,
like the actual boss,
even Andy Bad News' boss. He walked past, and he was doing a stirring his tea thing, you know the way. Yeah. And we were all there chatting away as we do, the make over coffee, we're over coffee. Do you want to get a chicken roll with the coffee, or do you want to get chicken roll? Oh, do you know what I love is a whisper with me coffee, Yeah. And then we were just putting on our jackets, and he was there with his coffee in his hand, over a cup.
Yeah.
And he goes, how much is it for? You know the way he goes, how much is it for? Oh, coffee. And I was like, I don't know, $2.50 or whatever it was. I think it's even more, it's £3 or whatever. Yeah. And he goes, how many of them would you get? Is there? Well, I'd say we get one every day. 1 day, 5 days a week. And he goes, that's about what is it? About €2,000 a year. I was like, what? He had lovely weekend coffees and everything. I said, what?
$2,000. So you reckon you could save $2,000 by jacking in coffees?
That's health insurance.
Or just even one a day.
That's health insurance for me and the dogs.
Jesus, so when you think about it like that, $2,000.
Yeah, on bleeding, there's regular coffee here. So we're basically spending $2,000 on, if you add it all up, probably about 10 litres of milk. If you think about it.
Because we buy
10 litres of warm
the bags of coffee as well.
Yeah, and we're spending 2, 4, 6. It's about between you, me and Mike, every day, 3 of us, about 10 litres of warm milk a year.
Yeah.
€6,000. Like, it's a madman's game. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And the gas thing about it is, right, to get from our desks where we sit, right, to go out for a coffee, we have to pass by the coffee.
You have to pass by. Look, I made this one at the sink.
We do it every day.
Every day. It's because it's not about the coffee, it's the ritual.
We literally rinse out the coffee things, the cafetiere pressy things, rinse them out and all that sort of stuff, and then put our coats on and go for the coffee.
Buy a coffee. It's mad.
It's a brilliant thing.
Yeah,
but look, it's Irish life. It's allowed. You're allowed to do mad things like that.
I know,
and still complain about not having enough money.
I know. I still complain about not having it. I'll tell you, I'm really up against it. And it's everybody's banolics with the cash at the minute. Like it's just like.
But the other thing is cutting. If you got that thing that person got, if you got the windfall, right? Would you be Mr. Sensible Head and go, right, here's what I'm going to do. I'll put a bit off that, right? I'm going to pay off the thing insurance and I'm going to pay and whatever. Or would it be, I could upgrade my car now to the Batman 3 version.
You know what I mean? I tell you what I would do is
because you spend your life. PJ spends his life looking at websites of cars and motorbikes and stuff.
I know. Yeah, cars, motorbikes. That's what it happens
because your motorbikes is bejanjoed at the moment, isn't it?
Banjoed. I mean, I'll get it fixed now during the week. Yeah. But it's banalics at the minute because I can't afford to fix it. I
hope you text that back as soon as you got that message. By the way, my motorbike is banjoed.
Yeah. It's do you know how to fix a Bernolic's bike?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because me house insurance came up. The health insurance came up. So the bike is sitting. The bike has to wait now.
Yeah.
Nobody's happy about this situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then someone who you're very close to gets
a big lump of cash.
Hello, world!
Yeah.
Hello, world!
Remember, you and I used to be very good friends. Very, very good friends.
But you know what our problem is? You and me, here's our problem, right? Here's our problem. There's two types of people in the world, right?
Right.
There's two types of people
Are
in the world.
we both of them?
No, we're the same one.
Oh, right.
We're the same one, right? There's people in the world, and I know when it comes to finances, it's definitely true. There's people in the world like you and me who, when you go to the toilet, you check for paper, right? And then there's other people in the world who just sit down and fucking shite and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Right? And those are the two types of people in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And you and me are paper checkers.
Yeah.
We can't
but
deal with the stress.
You know why we're paper checkers?
Why?
Because we were caught out.
Probably, yeah.
Come on.
That's it. Probably, yeah.
Haven't we done that?
I know.
I swear to God, that is the
that
amount.
Is true. Yeah, the hassle of it.
Oh, my God. And the things you have to resort to.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Looking in the bins now.
I know, to see if you can find any of the shite. Maybe you can stick it back up me. You know, it's unreal.
Yeah. Wonder will anybody see you going next door to the one next door?
But some of the people I know, you know, the people who just sit down and drop one.
Yeah.
I know people like, they go on 2 holidays a year.
2?
But they don't pay car tax. You know, they don't care. They're completely...
Oh, they live on the edge.
They do that
Rebels.
thing where they just swap over. I know a couple that just swaps the car ownership to each other every 6 months or whatever.
Is that a thing?
You know this thing and you get out of the tax loop or something. There's some way of doing it.
Oh, my God.
And then they like, you know, the electricity bill comes and they say, yeah, give them 30 quid. It'd be grand. Just enough to not cut off. And you know, their health insurance, who gives a fuck if the heart goes on dead and anyhow? You know, they just don't care. They live in the seat of their pants. They don't care. Yeah. Some people come knocking on the door and they'd be playing hide and seek with the kids.
Yeah.
Be quiet and the bad man go away. And then what? Then we all go to Tenerife next week. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Some people just don't care. You and me are too. We worry about.
Absolutely.
I can't owe someone 20 quid without freaking out.
I'm the same. Death hangs over you. It's like a physical pain.
It's like a physical pain. It's like an itch in me soul. I can't get rid of it.
Remember the time Garrod was in? Remember the time he was in? He was either a guest on the show, he was filming in or something, and he told us the story when he was volunteering with the.
Yeah, he was volunteering with a certain charity. We better not name them.
No, a certain charity, and he was obliged to go somewhere.
It was because he worked in an insurance company.
Yeah,
and they had a team building day. Right, this is the idea. They had a team building day. So part of the team building exercise was to take them out and work. And for people who had less than them. Yeah, this is the idea.
Less fortunate.
So then they go back to the workplace and say, do you know something? We have more than most people. We've been taking our jobs and each other for granted. Yeah. You know, so now we know.
That would be the motivation.
This is the idea, right? So they had to go. So they went there. It was for a charity, right? And it was to help people who were in need.
Yeah.
So they went out to a homeless fella they went out to his house. Right?
Which is actually only the second most favourite bit of this story. Yeah. But yeah, they were going out to help this homeless individual. So they went to his house.
So they gave him his address anyway. And they went down to the gaff. When he couldn't park in this man's driveway because your man's car was in the driveway. And the car in the driveway was 3 years younger than the car he was after arriving in.
Garrow's old car.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was brilliant. And your man was on his laptop while
Garrow
was cleaning his house.
So he rings the homeless man's door, and your man lets him in and sat on the couch with his legs up on the thing and starts going to him, don't forget to do the hall and all. And he sat on his laptop watching the telly as Garrod had to walk around
and picking shit up.
Yeah, and he said at one point, he said that, like, there was stuff on the ground. He was like, he started giving him grief going, did you forget to pick something up, did you? Like, he was giving the guy who owned the house or whatever, the man Garrod was getting so thick he couldn't do it. Like, he was like, it was one of those no good deed goes unpunished. He was there going, you think I am never going to help anyone again? That's all he learned.
It was the most amazing
no point in helping anyone do anything.
Yeah. Once the story starts with I was helping the homeless, so I went to this fella's house. Yeah, so straight away it's going to be a great story.
And in his
car being younger, and your man sitting on his laptop
while
Garrod cleaned his house.
legs up watching the telly, multi-screening. Yeah, so
it's an epic story.
I know, it's
epic
story. Unreal. And then thanks for your help.
So you'd be then. I'm going to take it from that. Then you'd be somebody you'd be all practical, would you, if you got the windfall?
I think I would. Do you know what I'd be? I'll tell you, because I always look for a way to piss myself off. I think I would actually. I think what I would do is I'd get a windfall, right? And I go great, and I can take it out. Like that, there you go. There's the things: health insurance, house insurance.
Tick the boxes.
They'd be sorted. You know what I mean? The bike, I get the bike sorted, fixed, right? Get that. That's up in April now. The insurance for that, so I get that done. Yeah, and then I'd sit around and go, can't fucking believe I didn't get a holiday out. Can't believe. And I'll be doing that. And them other pricks, talk about me friends, who won't even pay their car insurance, the fuckers. And they in Tenerife for a month. Oh, I'd still find a way to be upset. I'd still manage to find a way to feel hard done by. I know I would.
No, absolutely.
And there's no reason.
I agree with you though. I do exactly the same.
And then I'd sit there I'd probably spend 4 days on the Smittix, gambling in a pub.
Yeah, mind you, because what it ended up happening is, if I did actually do the thing where it was like, Joe something, what the hell? You're only here once. We only get a short time. You're only here for a good time or a short time, whatever that expression is. Yeah. Right, feck it. That's it. Holiday. Here we go. Let's do it. Don't be worrying about things. Everything will fucking work out. Life takes care of itself. Holiday. Go on the holiday. Come back. And then me of all people, I'd spend the whole time going, that's typical of you, Jim. You selfish bastard. Typical of you. You never think of the future, do you? No, look at you now. Oh, typical of you.
Some kick. Could have paid all them bills.
And now look at you. And what are you going to do now, huh?
Look at you. Huh? Looking at your broke arse, sunburnt in the mirror.
Looking at the skin falling off.
Happy with yourself now, are you? Peeling into your socks. Are you? Proud of yourself now, are you? Yeah. Good for you.
Oh, man. You're right, Joseph. Maybe we're better off without money. We're better off without money.
I know. At least we can complain in the constant stream now about everyone. It's much more enjoyable. If you're out there and you have a few quid for the weekend, feck you and all.